Welcome back to The Vine, here with Stephen Compton from Delta Dental to explain all that you need to know about how to maximize your insurance coverage and save money. Glad to have you back with us.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, and you brought something really cool. This is awesome. I don't know if you can see it, but I might grab the box. Or Candy, can you hand us that box over there? She's like, oh gosh, just stick your arm in. She's like, I don't want to be on TV.
You gotta see it.
You gotta see this. It's a Little Rockopoly. And I didn't know that this existed.
Little Rockopoly. Is that not awesome?
That's awesome. So he has the game, the board game here.
It's got like Kavanaugh on Riverfest is on here.
It's some old school stuff.
My kids found it. Go figure.
Yeah, so, that is fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so Stephen, you're going to tell us, what's up with this Monopoly or Little Rockopoly game.
Okay, so we wanted to illustrate a couple different things. So dental insurance is our game, right, that we play. So there's a couple different parts of it that are important. The first part is the annual maximum. Mm-hmm. That's what we'll pay out. You go to the dentist, you have services, how much will we pay?
Right.
So for you today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say you have a $1,000 plan. So there's $500, there's another $500, there's your $1,000, all right?
Oh, wait, you paid a little too much, you're good.
Oh, no, sorry, okay.
I can't go about that.
It's sticky, yeah. Okay, so there's your $1,000. So the other thing that we like to recommend is that you go and you see your dentist. We want you to go twice a year, right? So if you'll go and you'll see your dentist, do your preventative services, right? That's great, that's what we want. Under these policies, most policies have a little kind of trick to them though. Uh-oh. Because what happens if you don't use up all your $1,000?
What happens?
What happens? I know, that's the kicker. So we want you to go, but if you don't use up more than half of your policy, what we'll do, so let's say you gave me $500 of that back. Okay. You had the other half, right?
Still got my $500.
At the end of the year, we'll come through and say, hey, you only used half of your policy. So next year, we'll get you back to the full $1,000. And then what we'll do is we'll add a little bit to it.
You're going to give me more?
We'll give you a quarter of the policy. So I'll give you $200.
Wow, that's because I brushed my teeth twice a day and I did really good.
You went to the dentist and did what you're supposed to do. We call it carryover benefits. It's a way that you can grow your policy by using your policy correctly. And the idea there is that over time you can actually take that $1,000 benefit you started with, grow it all the way up. You can double the benefit up to a $2,000 benefit. And so it's just a unique provision that's kind of special to dental insurance.
Yeah, so we see here the carryover benefits. So that's what we're talking about. Is that something that you have to ask about? Is that for everybody?
So this is standard on all of our small group plans. Okay. All right, if you got a larger group, you may want to ask about it. Our individual plans have this on there. Most dental insurance plans these days will have those on there. So it's just a really cool benefit. People forget about it, and so over time you could really grow that policy. And especially if you have higher or more expensive services, you can plan for it and work into it.
Oh, that's
Our
good to
dentist
know.
will work with you.
Yeah, because things pop up from time to time, but it's good. Yeah, you just never know. Any restrictions on those?
No restrictions. It doesn't apply to ortho, so once you get no braces and stuff like that.
Right.
But the idea there, again, go use your plans. Go get your preventative visits in.
Yes,
and if you do, and you don't use too much of the policy, we'll actually increase the policy.
Well, if you're taking care of your teeth like you're supposed to, good dental health, then hopefully you won't have to have all of that extra stuff until maybe after you've built all of this up down the road.
Until down the road.
Yeah, that is great. So how do we find out more about this? Is it just go and sit down and talk to someone, make an appointment? What's the best way to find out all of those details?
Of course, the dentists are very aware of this that we work with. We educate them, they educate us. You can always call us at Delta Dental. You can call me. If you have a broker that you work with, we got a bunch of great brokers that are partners with us, and so you can definitely reach out. We're happy to help.
So this is already for insured members. They already have it. That's great.
Most of our plans have this on there.
Okay, but talk to your dentist, and if you have questions, call Delta Dental. And there's information. I think we just had it up on the screen. But yeah, reach out. You guys are taking care of your people. It's awesome.
That's what we want.
All right. We appreciate you being here again, Stephen. Thank you so much.